about to enter a world of drug hazes, incompetence, and combat. A world where magic is coating the floors and also the walls, and some magic has spilt onto the books. Danger could be lurking around any corner in this virtual experience and podcast named by a three. I am your host, Kick-Assatron, and you have untied the strings to the spooky dice bag.
Yeah, we should whatever you said.
Yeah, we're gonna have a really cool adventure getting you guys back to your homes.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be the funnest game of all.
Oh yeah, getting back to you. There are these big frogs we're gonna have to sneak past. It's gonna be super fun.
Oh god.
Frogs?
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me started.
Where's home? What are you talking?
Are you kiddo? You're from Howland, right?
Yeah, we've never had any frog. I mean, we have the forest, but
there's
no frogs around here. We pass
right.
by frogs when we go to Dighton Rock.
Oh, Dighton Rock, you're right. I'm not from here.
Is that our home? Is that where our new home is gonna be?
You ever had a problem
No,
with
we're
those
taking you
frogs?
Home to your parents. Do you kids have parents that are still among Howland?
Probably. I don't know.
Okay, thank God. I thought we had a bunch more orphans and I couldn't handle that.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that shit.
No more orphans. I'm done with orphans.
Exactly.
Well, we take care of the orphans. We don't hurt orphans.
Whatever.
Okay, you all just keep on doing what you've been doing, and we're gonna bring your friends down here, and then we're gonna have a whole merry jaunt adventure back to Howland.
Yes.
Yay!
It's gonna be so much fun, you guys.
It's gonna be the best.
It's gonna be great.
Are our parents going to have a party for us?
Probably.
Yes.
We will make sure that they are so excited to see you that it is just a great old time.
If they don't, we'll call the police on them. So they will. So we should go.
How do you call people?
Oh God.
You just yell really loud.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you can yell, and sometimes
I
it just
understand.
be in people's brains. It's fine.
What?
Don't worry
What was
about
it?
it. You'll understand when you're older. So just hang out. So just hang out here like you've been doing. Don't go too far away, and we'll come back soon, and we'll all head out.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey guys, come up here.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think there's like a corridor up here to the north.
Like it.
Oh, okay.
You guys head north.
Wait, should we just send them to leave now? Do you think they know where they're going, just in case we run into something, or are they?
They're playing a game. I don't want to like interrupt because like they probably have been keeping score in their heads, and I don't want to interrupt like the
You're right, and they've been here a while, so they're probably on like, oh, you've won 486 games. Like, yeah, you're right. Good call. Okay, and they seem to be pretty.
They seem fine.
Yeah, yeah, we're the one. Okay. Okay, just making sure. Okay, I follow.
Don't be weird about it. All right.
Really? I'm the one? Okay,
Yep.
I follow LOA. Right.
Alright, so you guys head up north, the north side of the upstairs. Opens up to like a kitchen area there's just a lot of food and ingredients. There's a small stove.
They got any bananas?
Are you guys hungry? Yeah. Found the kitchen.
Oh. I'm good for now. I mean, I could make some banana bread for the kids.
There's bananas. There's like, I think here's some granola.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, if this is just what we're doing, I'll start making banana bread for the kids.
And you double fist two bananas. I'm like, oh, you're gonna use it for kids.
Oh, no, you can have one. There's plenty. You have the ones that aren't brown.
I got two.
Umbra watches you double fist the
Double
bananas, but like a little bit too intensely.
So you double fist the bananas, I guess.
I use the other two to make banana bread, I guess, if we're in here.
Oh no, there were more than 4 bananas. Look here, and I come out from under the cabinet. There's like another bunch of 6 right here.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Start-
yeah.
Preheat the oven, start a banana bread. Just like back at Temple.
Yeah, this is pretty chill. I'm glad they have a kitchen up here in the attic.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really convenient.
Yeah, I'm hoping they were old enough to use the oven responsibly because they seem to be alive and they're not malnourished. So
They
Really
do
helpful.
seem to be alive. That's a good point. Yeah, shit. Umbra's gonna eat like 3 Cliff Bars. Umbra's never been a bro in their life, but they're about to be now.
I feel like I find a 6-pack of beer and I was like, fuck yes, this is where we're really gonna party. Here, Umbra, check this.
Oh,
Stab
shit.
it open with my dagger and shotgun one.
Oh, hell yeah. All right, let's do this. You don't want to get Umbra started on this, but I mean, let's. All right.
Okay, so
Yeah, so
find a
yeah.
So I'm
kitchen,
making
make some banana
banana
bread.
bread.
You eat
Yeah,
a bunch
yeah.
of granola. I keep eating a bunch of the rest of the bananas.
I'll
Need
try some of
potassium.
these with you.
just for the sake of it, can I make a perception check for anything fucking weird?
Yeah, go ahead. Yes.
I'll do so as well.
Yep. Anybody who would like, make a perception check.
Sure.
That would be a 23.
I got a 14.
I got a
Okay.
10 on my survival check.
So
I got
A 7.
Nice.
So Astrid and Forte, for your perception, you can tell that this seems to be like just a fridge, not a fridge. This seems to be like just a well-stocked pantry. You can assume that this is, like they were keeping this place stocked up for to feed all the kids while they were being held here. Like, I mean, they were looking for a sacrifice to Brady Thomas. They weren't looking to like feed him a malnourished sacrifice or anything like that.
So,
Um,
while it was horrible, basically they were living ignorantly to the fact that they might have died.
yeah.
The best worst case scenario.
Yeah. So Eloy, you just think this is kind of cool that there's food here.
bird.
So the trick with banana bread is you really they think that the peel when it's brown it's not worth it. No. You need to add oats. You add some good oats to it, it gets you some good protein, and it's really just like more hearty.
My buddy always used to like put like older bananas in the freezer and just let them kind of like till they were fucking brown to make banana bread that way.
Yeah, it's good, and that's a good way to do it. And we've always at the temple we really needed to make things stretch, to feed a bunch of people. So when you add things like the little texture, the frozen banana, and the oats, and maybe some I was never a fan of raisins, but if you had chocolate chips, it would make it so much better.
Yeah, and Astrid, remind me, are you guys that church that worships the guy that like doubled the bread and the fish and does the water to wine thing?
No, we're the lady who really likes wheat, and the other one that likes, but yeah, mostly wheat. So it was a really
Weed?
good way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, not a wheat. So there was a lot of wheat
Weed.
flour. We were a fan of that too, but wheat with a T at the end.
Wheat.
Wheat. Good job.
Wheat.
Yes.
Never heard of it.
Wheat?
You've never heard of wheat?
Wheat?
Heard of weed. Never heard of weed.
It's like a fundamental staple of most civilizations over the centuries.
Don't question me.
Astrid just goes back to her baking. She's giving me the silent mom treatment after that comment.
Keep the work. You gotta keep the work going. You can't stop. You gotta keep the action going during the scene.
She's mixing so much harder than she was.
Umber
before, that
whispers over to Eloy, who's standing next to him. I've heard of weed. I just really like fucking with her.
I lean down because how tall? You're like kid sized, right?
Oh yeah, right now.
he is.
Yeah, I'm like 7 feet tall, so I like lean down. I was like, what?
I say it again.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I repeat myself. Anyway, yeah, so being that I'm also 4 feet tall or so, these beers are hitting pretty hard.
You weren't.
Which is
You weren't like a kid when you were drinking.
I haven't switched off of kid mode.
Terrible sentence.
Rewind it. Find where I said that.
You didn't. You never did. No, you didn't.
See? So yeah, Kid Umbra's
So
feeling it.
yeah, I guess since you're
Also adult Andy.
Astrid puts her 4 loaves of chocolate chip banana bread in the oven with a timer, finds the most responsible, like, preteen to take a look at it, and goes, maybe we should go explore the other rooms.
just
This
Umbra-
episode needs to be called The Most Responsible Preteen.
Umbra, what were you trying to roll survival for?
Just to make sure that I survive drinking all these beers.
Oh, you're not 100% sure. If your child body can take it.
No, survival was one of my top skills, and it was a shame that I only rolled a 10 in it, so.
Hey man, look at me. Perception's my second best, and I rolled a 2.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think just a quick like montage of us like checking out doors
Sure.
and
So
checking
you
for
guys,
kids.
so montage. You explore the rest of the facility, and
Just slowing down
Is
for
this
it.
something up here where
Check
Umbra's
out.
at?
yeah, there's more up there.
Up here to the west?
You find more children.
Oh
Don't make
Are they also playing a
kids.
game?
Yeah, they're all kind of playing in their own little groups.
And is it the same game?
No,
They're
You're
all
not
playing different
quite-
games.
you're not really quite sure what kind of game they're playing. Hard to tell.
Okay, so I want to just use
Fascinating.
minor illusion to basically create like a little announcement to the floor saying like, attention all children, the adventure is over, it's time for a new adventure where we all take you back home. Please report downstairs, keep playing your games, have fun, just hang out down there and follow the giant green man when he comes downstairs.
Follow the leader.
There
Follow
will
the
be
leader,
a,
we're all-
Because, like,
Follow
literally
the
the
leader.
Yeah, the girl with the ponytail looks like the girl from the cover of Follow the Leader. Does she
there's-
not?
yeah. There's a
Kinda, yeah.
slice of banana bread for each of you.
Everyone gets a slice of banana bread.
Everybody's gonna be great.
So when do you put the bread in the bananas?
Oh, honey. Okay, so it's all at the same time. And I explain how recipes work.
This is how you make.
Alright, so you guys successfully rescue the children, you take them down. You take them all back to the bar in Howland.
I mean, it's uncanny.
Yeah, I'm gonna chat. I mean, chat
Yeah.
with the kids. If there's anything, I'm assuming they don't have much, but if there's anything else of interest they have to say about the Shawns or a bugbear they met, that's what I'm looking for. I'm just making idle chit chat.
None of them saw any bugbears, but they all seem to have been brought here by various Shawns.
Fair enough.
Various Shawns. That's another good episode title.
Great album title.
Yeah, right. Various Shawns. Okay, as long as they all seem.
Yeah,
well,
because it
that's
also
fine.
kind of sounds like variations. Various Shawns. Various Shawns.
does.
Variations.
Says, yeah.
Alright, anyway, we should leave with these kids.
So all the kids follow you back to the bar, and you
Strike that sentence.
you take all the kids back to Howland, and the powers that be inform everybody that all the missing kids are in Howland.
Hey everyone, we're all gonna get laid. I'm alright. Nobody worry about me.
As you're doing the summer camp counselor counting, like making sure that like the same number she had when they left the asylum is the same number they had when they get to Howland. Buddy system, buddy system.
Buddy system, indeed. Everybody has a buddy.
Traumatized kids, just with buddies, and a piece of banana bread, and they're sent home. None the wiser to the extensive trauma they will have to unpack in about 10 years' time.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Real fucked up.
Anyway, so we got out of there, and I'm not a kid anymore. I'm gonna go back to my normal state.
The kids, as you go back to your normal state, are all amazed. They think it's the coolest thing that's ever happened.
Yeah, because it is.
How do we become
you guys
adults?
like that?
Yeah, I want to be a grown up. How do we do that? How'd you do it? How'd you do it, Skatey?
All right, guys.
It
Real talk.
is.
My name's not Skatey.
What? No, Skatey, come on.
It's Brady, but not the one that you're thinking of.
Brady.
It's actually, yeah. Fuck, strike that.
Oh, well, what is your name then?
You don't have the capacity to pronounce it.
Oh, come on.
I'm an ancient beast. No, I know.
What?
I just
That's
call.
so cool.
My name is.
Okay. How do you spell that?
YDRGH.
Yeah, I
and
can't
then-
say that.
And then
See?
3 exclamation points.
Yeah.
And an
There's a couple-
ampersand.
So it's
Yeah.
not worth
Up
it.
there too, yeah.
I belong to a race
What's
that's
the
far older
ampersand?
than you. And then can I turn into the Welsh dragon?
Oh my god. I love.
You can turn into the Welsh dragon, yes.
That's great.
Okay.
Excuse me, Mister. These children have been through a lot.
Yeah, they can't handle Welsh right now. You're right.
There's just not enough vowels in the Welsh language for them to really be able to handle any of it.
I know. I need to go into a form that is more pleasing to them. So Umbra turns back into the way that Umbra normally
Ronald
is,
McDonald.
and apologizes for the mix-up.
Amazing.
So Umbra turns back into a fanboy of My Chemical Romance circa 2006.
Yeah.
And
You know,
Umbra
when he was
hasn't been the same since his father took him to that parade in the city. And told him some weird
Is he
shit.
a marching band?
Yeah,
Is that your motivation?
more or
The
less.
Savior of the broken and the beaten. And
Well,
the
and the
damned?
damned.
Oh,
And lions and tigers and bears.
Yeah, my dad was a real fucking piece of work, to be honest. I don't want to talk about that day.
Nah. Nah,
Oh.
nah, nah. Nah, nah, nah.
no.
Nah, 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 nah.
Anyway, what's up,
They were-
kids? It's me.
You could say they were dangerous days. And you were quite the fabulous killjoy.
Hey, you know, he's
I
just
am
not
running
afraid
out.
to keep on living. He's not afraid to walk this world alone.
I am out of my depth at this point.
Destroy ya.
Just
Alright,
just
anyway,
sleep.
see,
Just
sometimes
sleep.
you get the feeling.
Romance jokes aside. Yeah, we'll just give you we'll give you 3 cheers for your sweet revenge.
Thanks.
Okay.
I think
now
I get
I'm
that
done.
one.
Now I'm done.
I could go for a long time, but I'll stop now. For everybody else's sake.
okay then.
Anyway, what's up, kids? It's me, a human. My name's Umbra. As far as learning how to do this, you can't really. I'm sorry.
Come on, show us, teach us.
It's something that you're kind
How'd
of
you
just
do it?
like born with.
Well,
I mean,
how do you know I wasn't
necessarily
born
think
with
that,
that?
pal. I cast disguise self and turned into like just a 4-foot tall merfolk.
Whoa, how'd you get short?
Well, see, it's magic. You can just study magic.
yeah. Do you guys have a public library around here?
Yeah, we have the Howland Public Library.
Like right here, right? And
Yeah,
kind of
it's
in the middle of town.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like I would really highly recommend checking out your local public library. And you can probably find all sorts of things that you didn't know about there.
Oh, that sounds cool. We don't usually go there.
Yeah, look up like
If your public
Changeling.
library is the best thing you can ever be. Just study. Just go find whoever is a wizard, whoever calls themselves a wizard, and ask to be their apprentice.
Okay, so I should go to a wizard's house and ask to be an apprentice.
Yeah, go in groups though, or like let
Yes.
your parents know where you're going as well.
Also do that, yes.
Yeah.
And if they say, yes, come inside, I just need you to go into my basement and help me grab something, don't do that.
Don't
But
ever
what
do
if
that.
there's candy there?
Absolutely not.
Is
Especially
that-
not at this game.
Is that how you got into the other hospital? Was it candy?
Yeah, the shop. They told us there was candy.
We should have a conversation with their constable about a stranger danger situation.
Exactly.
Seminar.
We've been trying to shine a spotlight on this, I think, for some time. And
God damn it.
these wizards are not really helping themselves at all, are they?
And we bring the children back.
Hooray! The children are back. Happily back to their very enthusiastic, very grateful parents. And they all offer you what they can. You get 300 pounds of griffin meat. You get a 24-pack of Adam Sam's Macedonik Ale.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm turning back into a kid and chugging this.
Okay, so hold on. I want to get this in the group loop properly here. So we've got 24 pounds of griffin meat.
300 pounds of griffin meat.
300
We're having a barbecue.
pounds of griffin meat.
Yep.
I say we split it with them. The kids wanted a party, didn't they?
Oh,
Yeah.
Let's have a barbecue with the kids.
24 pack.
A buck BQ?
Adam
The
Sam's.
feast.
Yeah.
Now let's get in a good barbecue. Celebrate all this with the kids before we have to go back to Strixhaven and explain all this nonsense and chaos. Let's just have a barbecue.
Yeah.
Like, meat doesn't always travel well, so we could always, do with less.
Amen. If there's one thing these kids deserve, it's a barbecue. They've been through a lot.
It's the step up from the pizza party to trauma. Let's give them a barbecue.
Absolutely. Plus, Umbra can make a mean grill. As in, Umbra can turn into a grill. And you can grill on me.
Oh my!
No, I don't think I can do that. Just
I think
kidding.
that would kill you.
Nor would I want to. Yeah.
I mean, Umbra's emo is shit, but there's got to be limits.
Umbra does love to char, likes to grill.
We'll
In a
do
different
150,
way.
We'll do half on the party. And then, you know what? This is more than enough that they can offer us. Like, I just wanted to save some kids for a little karmic justice.
Oh yeah. And we go full on like Bilbo's 11th birthday. Like I'm using light and thaumaturgy to do fireworks. Just
It's
having fun.
It's like the closing credits of a Zelda game or something, like where everybody's just really happy.
It's
Fireworks are
Caddyshack.
going off.
It's
Yeah,
hey
I'm
everyone, we're all
grilling
gonna
out.
get late. I'm alright.
Yeah, it's good, All right. So we go to the barbecue, right?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. So you guys throw a barbecue. All of the families of all of the children are present. There's a huge party, lots of drinking. Nobody touches your 24-pack of Adam Sam's because the bar's just giving everybody free
Oh yeah.
free drinks. You guys can take that back to your campus for
Dope.
your own parties.
We'll get a couple tavern rooms on the house, maybe.
Yeah. The tavern is amazingly grateful. Free room and board, free food, drinks, everything. You guys are the heroes of Howland. We're saving all of these children and getting 6 of the Seans back. Nobody's quite sure what happened to that other Sean, though.
We don't say
Yep, we take that one to our grave.
Gletvac.
There's only one thing I need to do later on, but let's keep partying until we end. There's only one thing Astrid wants to do later.
Oh, okay. So the party goes on to the wee hours of the morning. As it's dying down, all of the parents come up to each one of you individually and thank you so much for saving their children. They are eternally grateful. You will always have a place to stay in this. You'll always have a place to stay in Howland or Griffin City whenever you might come back.
There's no problem at all.
This
Says
is
Umbra between bites.
a great town. I mean, everybody loves each other so much. Astrid says, slurring a little bit.
Yeah, no, you guys are like really good friends.
Umbra, you're one of our friends now too. You've gone through so much, and I'm so glad you were here and Swifty was here.
Like your kids got kidnapped, and we wouldn't have even known about it had we not just found them. That's weird, but you guys are cool. Hey, what's up over there?
Umbra motions to the bar.
It's still booze. That's what's up. That's what's up over there. Is more booze.
Oh,
And I think Eloy and Forte
Go
are
get
smoking
some.
in the corner. because that's
Cool.
that's what they do in the best way.
So cool.
They're so cool.
Guys, we're all together.
That's so real.
All right, so you guys go to sleep. You wake up.
Well, before Astrid goes to sleep, she
Oh.
wants to cast one thing. That's okay.
Oh no, go ahead. Go ahead. I didn't know if you wanted to do it before you left or before you went to sleep or whatever.
When we're, and this can be for later, but when we're about to go to sleep, Astrid figures out her new powers a little bit and casts sending to her mom.
Ooh.
Mom, Mom, it's Astrid. Miss you. Does the name Luthis mean anything to you? I found it in Massachusetts. Thanks. Just a little drunk and a little curious.
All right.
She's got 25 words.
Cool. Cool.
So you guys all go to sleep. You wake up well rested, no hangover,
Even Umbra?
even Umbra.
Okay.
Nice.
So,
Even
Forte, you still feel that weird, like, ants or spiders happening inside of your body, but it seems to have moved from your stomach and, like, just permeated throughout. So you're still feeling like a little funny, but you can function completely normally. You just feel a little weird.
Well, that's at least good.
Professor Onyx will come over to you.
Well, that was a lot. We should get,
Yeah, a lot, a lot.
yeah. We should get back to the school. Don't want you to miss your next class, right?
Yeah, this is the longest I've been away from the school is since I've been there.
oh right, you're not used to this yet.
Oh,
Some of this shit goes all the way around. It is nuts.
Umbra, don't worry about it. Time at the school works differently.
Okay.
So-
Plus, do we get like some kind of like out of class credit type thing for this, or
Oh,
I really want to get
There's-
good grades?
There's extra credit. I mean, you guys have definitely all passed Necromancy 101. I mean, I would still like a report, but you guys did really well. I mean, you learned how, you learned about hacks. You learned a lot of warlock stuff too. But yeah, you guys are good.
Just doing warlock stuff with my warlock friends, you know.
You do, yo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had a good time. This was weird, considering you guys never talked to me in class, as we've gone over. But I've gotten to know you guys a little bit better, and this was kind of a cool bonding experience. So thanks for letting me tag along.
Hey, you're
Any
here.
fucking time.
Yeah, I mean,
Shit, dog.
the only reason we haven't talked to you more in class is because we're never in class. So, like, I really
Yeah.
enjoy having you hanging around with us. So maybe keep it
That's-
up.
That's
yeah.
fair. You guys are like never there.
Yeah, like
But several times the professor sent out like a mass, like parchment. I don't know. What would you send out?
Really?
Oh,
Yeah, that basically said like, hey, if you get one more absence and you're on this list, you're out of here. And you guys were on that list. You barely made it.
we usually manage to make it because of like this type of thing. So when we come back, we usually get like a mulligan, and they take off one or two for us.
I mean, that's lucky.
Yeah, we're
But yeah.
really skirting the edge here.
Here's hoping they give me that same.
Nice.
They will. You just gotta find the right advisor.
Fair enough. All right, yeah, let's head back.
Oh, plane shifting makes me nauseous on good days after all that drinking.
Alright, so you guys plane shift back. Professor Onyx opens a portal, and you can see the Hall of Oracles on the other side. And oh,
That makes me sick.
you guys come back from the mystical land of Massatunic back to the normal place that is Strixhaven, and Professor Onyx is there.
Okay, you guys. So for next week, we're gonna need a report on what you learned about necromancy and cults and whatever else you did there. Because I was just focusing on the library, which is what I thought we were gonna do. But whatever, you guys went and did your own thing. So I'll just need a report on that, like for next week's necromancy class, if you will.
Are we gonna have to deliver this to the class?
No.
Thank God. Okay.
This is just, it's not like an oral report or anything. It's just for me. I can think of it like as extra credit for all of the classes that you miss. This will just make up for everything. You'll be good.
Wait, this is being treated as common truancy. I'll have you know we were on a mission, a life or death mission. We saved kids.
Yeah, I mean that's very, very commendable for you. And this isn't going to count like against like a truant thing. You're not missing classes as much as missing information from the classes.
Wifty, this is how we pass our midterms without going to the class.
But they're making us write a report. Is she a cop or something? Sorry if I misgendered. I have no idea who we're talking to.
I'll have you know that I am Professor Onyx, Liliana Onyx, head of necromancy here at Strixhaven. So I'm not really a cop, I'm a teacher. I want you to learn these things.
Which is like a school cop.
Yeah, school cop. All right.
I learned a lot about necromancy, and I think some of it I can put into my daily life. So I don't mind writing a report on this. Would we get bonus points if we start a cult?
That's a good question.
Depends on what kind of cult you start, I guess.
I'll think about it.
I certainly learned a lot I learned a lot. So, yeah, I can write that up. I can write that. Guys, we can group project this. It'll be fine. We'll share our tablet files. It'll be fine.
Yeah. All right, so should we get started?
Well,
So you guys are able to head back to your dorms and take a long rest if you'd like,
Yeah, sounds good.
or partake in the nightlife that Strixhaven has to offer. Anything really.
Forty will go to his room and take the drugs.
You're gonna go take more drugs. Okay.
mark that down to 2 servings left. Bogarting it.
Are you gonna take them alone?
Yeah, or do you want to
Nobody.
come into town?
Like
Do
a
you
trip
want
sitter?
do you want a trip advisor or?
I'll ask you guys. Like, I'll turn to head to my room, but then I'll turn around and be like, I'm gonna take the drugs. Do any of you want to join or be there?
Are you gonna go try to talk to that god you killed?
I mean, I think it's dead, but I don't think I have a choice to where I go when I take it.
Fair. I'll go hang out on your beanbag and chill. Well, make sure you don't like swallow your tongue or anything. Drink water.
Thank you.
Okay. Anybody else want to come?
Yeah, all right, I could do drugs.
Fuck it, but only if one of you guys lets me copy off your paper.
Yeah,
I'm not liking that report. Maybe if while the ink is wet, I could just press my paper right over top of yours.
you know, I think it's a group project situation. So what we'll do is you 3 start tripping on this drug, and I'll just start up on that PowerPoint and just make sure nobody swallows a tongue or anything like that, and then we can all like convene after. Sound good?
Astrid, the one responsible person, getting everybody else credit for their assignment.
Thank you, Astrid.
Of course. You all have saved my life like a couple of times, so I also don't
Saved
feel
my
like I'm in a mental space to take any sort of substance. I did just stab Gletvac through the chest, so I'm more than happy to just like hang out.
Chill.
We like grab snacks at the fire jolt on the way. Munchies. Head over to Prismari.
All right, so you guys I guess you all head back to Forte's room, except for Eloy, who just goes back to his dorm to take a nap. And yeah, so you head to the room. There's like a desk set up that I'm guessing Astrid's gonna sit at to start on the report.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be the kid that spreads out the papers on the ground though too, and just like crisscross with a fuzzy blanket. I'm like, all right, you all just try not to die. I have like Revivify prepared for if they look a little funky. Straight up Revivify.
Okay,
No promises.
so you're all doing the drugs.
Out of drugs after this.
There's no more drugs after this. Are you certain you want to do the drugs, guys?
I am certain.
No.
There's 3 doses left.
I don't want to like use all of them.
I mean,
No, I don't want you to
happen.
do it solo either. So you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, let's just do this.
Appreciate you, buddy. You see Forte like trying to like tiny clean up his room by casting precipitation, like every so often, just around the room.
I'm gonna. So your room's messy.
Not anymore. Kind of. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna like any like shirts or blankets on the floor. I'm gonna like use my head. I'm gonna push it into like a little mound and then sit on it.
So college.
I'll have grass for you next time, buddy.
Hey, thanks for the consideration.
No problem.
Also, the good time to say this might have been some time ago, but your old pal Swift has absolutely no filter. So I can't promise that if we meet a dick god, I don't call him a dick. Right to his god face, even.
We've noticed you have no filter.
I don't plan
yeah.
on developing one either.
Yeah, no, we like you just the way you are.
Yeah.
Good. I'm busy.
Hey, you were the best dad I ever had.
Oh. Yeah, you're fine. That's you do you, and the consequences will incur, but it'll be you, and you'll be your authentic self the entire time.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna do myself all over the heavenly realms. Now let's get this party started.
All right, have fun, don't die.
So the 3 of you are taking the rest of the drug.
Yeah.
We can always win more.
Yeah, thanks for letting us have some of your last bits of your stash.
We'll win another game of beer pong and get some more like we got these to begin with. It'll be fine. Have fun.
Cool.
All right. You guys all do the drugs. You find comfortable spots to sit, to lay down, to rest. Swift has just put a bunch of sweatshirts and clothing into a pile and sat on them. Umbra, describe your comfortable spot before you let everything kick in.
Yeah, so I noticed that like Swift has taken most of the comfy shit to sit on, and obviously Forte is sitting on the bed. So I'm just gonna use my little changeling self to give myself a much larger ass and just sit straight on the floor, just right on my brand new badonk.
I will cast Mage Hand and put it beside your butt so I can use it as like almost a placeholder.
Okay, sure. The more the merrier. I'm just, normal Umbra has such a bony ass that it just doesn't want to deal with that. So yeah.
Cannon, the flattest ass.
Mm-hmm. Did that answer your question?
Yeah, that's some good role play there. That's some good role play, bud.
Aster just side eyes a little bit and just goes, all right, respect. Goes back to the pulling out all of our notes from the past week.
So, all right. So you all relax. You're sitting nicely, and as it starts to kick in, Forte, you're pretty familiar with this It's just that liminal space that feels sort of like you're on the clouds, or like in the middle of the ocean, but without any fear of falling or drowning. You're just kind of floating there. Forte, make a Constitution check, because it's been such a short amount of time since the last time you did this. Make a Constitution saving throw, yes.
15.
15. You are fine. You feel good. The gurgling that's been in your stomach for the last few hours is starting to manifest and focus a little bit more. Instead of feeling random, it feels like it's moving, doing things more intentionally, as if it's gaining some sort of sentience. Umbra and Swift, you guys feel this amazing sense of calm, and for the first time you just feel this utter sense of like freedom and weightlessness, and it feels like there's no gravity. You're not afraid of falling, you're not afraid of anything happening, but you are totally calm with all of this.
I start playing with my squishy butt.
Okay.
I bet it feels really cool right now.
You start feeling your butt. You're noticing that like where you might pinch yourself or something and you would naturally stop, your hands and fingers just kind of penetrate the skin and are able to make like a fist around some of it.
Whoa. Cool. Does it hurt?
It does not hurt. You feel no
Cool.
pain. You're just like you're just literally grabbing a piece of your own ass, like completely, almost as if you could painlessly tear apart a piece of this part of yourself.
Ooh.
What's it look like to me? What am I? Can I see him doing this?
You
Or am
can
I
see
busy?
this, and it looks like he's made, like, you know when you grab something and you can almost make a fist, but there's like, you know, a void or whatever in your hand where whatever it is you're grabbing would be.
Mm-hmm.
His hand looks like that, like he's holding like a small, like a piece of fruit that would fit easily in the hand.
Oh, okay.
Like
And
not
invisible
quite a
butt.
grape, but like, well, it's his butt, but his hand looks like the size of a small tomato is being held within it, but it's closed.
I don't look at that anymore.
In the waking world, if he looks like he's hurting himself, I'm gonna like throw a blanket over him. See if it'll
In the
knock him out of it.
waking world, Astrid, you notice that he is making a strange noise, but but he doesn't seem to be hurting himself
No.
or anything. His arms have stayed stationary. Doesn't look like he's going to be, like, he hasn't moved or anything.
Oh, okay.
So still.
Yeah, he's laid pretty still, but as far as he's concerned, he's holding on to a chunk of his own ass.
Okay, good. And go back to our parchment work.
And go back to school. Back to school work. Swifty, what are you doing in here?
You said I was just. What kind of experience am I having?
So you feel like you're floating on like a cloud or something. You have no real fear of falling. You don't feel any sense of gravity around you. You just feel like you feel like you're floating. When you look around, you can see Umbra grabbing his ass. You see Forte, and it's just, you guys are. Forte looks a little bit uneasy with what's going on within himself. Almost like he has a stomach ache.
Mm-hmm.
But
But you said I have no fear, right?
you have no fear of being hurt in your current state.
All right.
Whether you have a fear of
yeah.
like being eaten or whatever, like all of your earthly anxieties can still manifest, but you have no reason to be afraid of anything right now.
Yeah. You hear that, God? Come get me, you stupid dick. I'm invincible now.
Mm-hmm.
Get your god ass down here. I'm gonna punch you right in the face.
Ooh, I want to fuck God, or touch God ass.
What? You sick son of a bitch.
What?
You don't kiss God's ass. You kick it hard as
What
you
was
can.
that, Rabbit Man?
Forte looks away.
What?
You wanted
God,
to...
is that God? Jesus?
I don't know
Yeah.
her. I never
Is
met
that
her.
you? Is that you, God? I can hear your booming voice, but
I
not
am a
see
god.
you. Yeah, you're hiding as usual.
Hiding.
Yup. I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Where would I be hiding?
I don't know. It could be in that guy's big butt over there. For all I know.
I have a name.
You really think I would be spending time hiding in a changeling's butt?
I said I didn't know either way. Also, what do you want?
You're the one who called me here.
Oh,
What do you want?
actually, for you to go now. Bye. This didn't
Are you
work out.
talking to? Who are you talking to?
I don't know. I think it's God.
Oh shit! What's he doing? What's he wearing?
Overstaying is welcome, and nothing of note.
Hmm.
All right, well,
Does he want to
bye.
touch my
I'm
butt?
overstaying my welcome. You are in my realm right now.
Yeah, and that guy over there wants to know if you'll touch his big butt.
Yeah. Will you? Will? Where are you?
I am everywhere.
Did I hear that?
I think so.
Yeah, you can hear.
Oh, okay.
Basically, you can see and hear everything. that
shared,
all the other people
okay,
are doing.
cool.
It's like a shared experience. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Forte can also see this and hear it.
Yep.
Awesome.
Forte, let's describe what you're doing because your stomach felt kind of strange.
When it seemed to focus and seemed to gain its own sentience, I would hold my stomach and basically like see if I can. I recently learned dispel magic. I don't want to dispel it, but I'm trying to see like if I can use those kind of senses to like see what's going on. Does that make any sense?
Sure. So the portions of the basically the portions of the god that you ate before are like they're gaining sentience and they're trying to reconnect with the rest of the being that they came from.
Mm.
It's kind of what you can tell there. It's something you can sort of internally sense is happening.
Okay. All right. I guess Forte will stay quiet up until the god gets summoned by Ass, and because the way he was talking to him, Forte will like trying to mentally fabricate baskets and offering.
Okay.
Forte doesn't know if what he did to the other god would be offensive to this one, because I don't even know if it's Enmos. Is it Enmos?
This did not sound like Enmos. This sounded a little different.
And then I'll start looking up towards the sky when it's talking to the other two.
Okay. And you're trying to get baskets as like offerings, or are you gonna put stuff in the baskets? What are you?
I'm still thinking about that.
Okay. Umbra or Swift, what would you?
Oh yeah, no, I just now started hearing this god. This is crazy. What do you want with us?
What do I want with you?
Yeah. You want anything with me, or is it kind of the other two that you're after?
You all came here.
Here to this plane?
Yes. Yes. Why did you travel here?
Because I wanted you to grab my butt. Look, I'm doing it.
Is that all you desire?
That's pretty much my whole thing. I think the other two have some kind of agenda, but I'm just here for a good time.
You came all the way to Arborea for a god to grab your butt.
Yeah, and I'm getting a little tired of waiting, honestly.
All right. So you feel presence.
Yes.
Are you your normal self, just with a really big butt? Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's your shapeshift.
Yeah.
You didn't turn into something else.
Nope, just me with a big old donk.
Okay. You feel a presence grab on the part of your ass that you changed, and without pain, but you can still feel like the pull of it. Kind of like when you're taking a Band-Aid off, but without the pain. It removes your ass, and you're stuck with your normal ass.
Whoa.
Astrid, make a perception check.
Astrid.
Oh, god damn it. No, my middle school tauntings returned. That's a 19.
19.
Damn.
You definitely notice that Umbra's ass has Umbra's ass has gone back to normal.
I look up from the paper page to you. And then go back to the paper.
I'm suddenly slightly less comfortable.
Thank you for listening to Spooky Dice Bag. If you enjoyed our show, please remember to like and subscribe on iTunes, Spotify, or wherever you found us. Special thanks to P.A. Dunn at Wandering Glyph Games for designing our logo. Information to contact him will be in our show notes. Also, thank you to tabletopaudio.com. You can check them out for all of your background music needs for any of your tabletop RPGs. Most of our sound effects can be found over at freesound.org, and information about which sounds we use can be found in our show notes or on our website, spookydicebag.com. If you enjoy the show, you can join us over at patreon.com/spookydicebag to get ad-free episodes a week early, and maps and some other bonus content we're working on right now. If a monthly subscription isn't your thing, you can also check us out on Bandcamp. Just go to spookydicebag.bandcamp.com and you can support us for as little as $1 an episode. Until next time, this has been Spooky Dice Bag.